Hey guys, it's Amber, your favorite real estate agent in Cambridge and Somerville in the greater Boston area. And I am here at Alewife Reservation, which is amazingly right across the street from my house. You can see bikers going by and people walking their dogs, buses going by because we are right next to Alewife Station. But I am going to turn around like this, so you can see. So I hear some traffic, but I also hear some birds chirping, and it's just really beautiful here. So I was just going for a walk and decided to do a quick video. Tomorrow I'm going to bring some clients on a virtual video tour of an investment property that they are looking into. It's a duplex. So this couple that I'm working with, they started off looking at lots of different types of properties, condos, single-family homes, and multifamily homes. And I've been somewhat encouraging them to really look into the multifamilies as an investment. So the difference between when you live in the house, between having this property be a liability versus an asset, that's what I wanted to talk about. So usually the American dream is to own your own home, and people really covet single-family homes. You don't have any neighbors right on top of you. You have more autonomy than being in a condo, for example. So everybody wants to own this nice, big, spacious single-family home. And you think of that as an asset when you own a home. And there are definitely a lot of advantages of being a homeowner in terms of taxes, and you're paying your own mortgage, which is an investment versus paying rent. But when you are paying a huge mortgage every month, that's really a liability. You're not making any money from that. You're not making a profit month to month. And sometimes you won't really see the profit of being a homeowner until you go to sell the place, and maybe you don't want to sell the place for decades. So what is an alternative would be to own a multifamily home and to live in it as your primary residence, but to also at the same time be getting some income and have it as an investment. So there's a term for that, which is house hacking, and investors use this term, and it's really specifically for when you live in the home, but then you also are using it as an investment. So house hacking can be just, even if you buy a condo, but then there's 3 or 4 bedrooms, you rent out those bedrooms. So now you are making income and having your tenants pay for part or all of your mortgage while you're living there for cheap or for free. And the same is true of a multifamily. So if you have a duplex, which is what I'm going to be showing my clients tomorrow, or 3-family, which around here we call it triple decker. I think that's a New England thing. And then you have a unit or multiple units where you have tenants that are paying part or all of your mortgage. And there are advantages to living in the property versus having it just as an investment property. So when you live in it, you might qualify for a lower down payment. If you use an FHA loan, for example, you only have to put 3.5% down versus the 20% down if it were purely an investment property. Which 20% would be more standard. And there are also tax benefits when you live in it. A lot of towns have a residential deduction so that you pay lower taxes when you're living in the property versus when it's purely an investment. Your taxes are going to be higher on that property. So all of this is to say that when you are looking to buy a home, definitely consider looking at multifamilies, or even a single family that might have multiple extra rooms that you might want to rent out and have some tenants and have some extra income. I love house hacking. I love investment properties. If I had one niche in real estate that I would focus on, it would be this. And I really love to encourage my friends to think about this and to think about being landlords, and having their home ownership really be something that can help build them wealth instead of just something that is a liability. All right, I think that's it for today. Thank you for watching my video, and comment below, like and share. Let me know what other topics you'd like to hear about. Thanks, bye.